Also wanted to say that customer already know, but as cleaning detailing is to help you guys want to start your auto detailing business. Found a ½ ounce of weed in here. Now I'm sure the guy was using it for medicinal purposes. Like me, I suffer from mild depression. So I'm gonna make sure that this is taken care of. I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. Don't care. Start your auto detailing business today. How to get your website ranking #1 in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. All right. After your website is created, you're going to need reviews, real reviews. And the more, the better. Now, I like to start off with 10. All right? The more, the better. However, starting off with 10 is pretty good. Now, there's two ways of doing it. The quick way, the really, really quick way of doing it is you just simply, if you have contacts of your clients, call your contacts, let them know that, hey, I just got a brand new website. I want you guys, or you send them a text. Hey, this is XYZ Detailing. Just got our brand new website. Wanted you to check it out. Also, could you leave me a Google review for the last detail that I done for you? Right? You send out 100 of those. If you got 100 clients, then the percentage is probably like 25. Right? The people that respond to you. Now, you also get your friends to do it. All right? You got 10 friends, 10 homies, right? They got email addresses. Make sure, matter of fact, what you do is throw a party. Okay? You throw a party. You tell them to come to your party. You don't tell them what for. Right? Make sure your laptop is set up so they can log in. All right? Because you want to get their information anyway. All right? So they can log in on Google. All right? But this is what you need. Log in on Google and go ahead and give me a 5-star review. This is a party for my business. Now, we just gonna party in here right now and chit-chat and talk about business or whatever you guys do. Me, we making moves. We making moves quick. So we're putting together. So everyone who comes in, if you got if you're catering maybe like 25, that's good. Free party, come in like you can't pay. Like those Google reviews, like bro, you can't pay for them. Also wanted to say that customer already know, but as cleaning detailing is to help you guys want to start your auto detailing business. Found a ½ ounce of weed in here. Now I'm sure the guy was using it for medicinal purposes. Like me, I suffer from mild depression. So I'm gonna make sure that this is taken care of. I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. Don't care. Start your auto detailing business today.
So due to not having a table, so the mats I don't put on the ground, I pick them up and place them in the seat while the seat is still dirty. So therefore I can vacuum the ground completely, then vacuum the mat, put the mat back on the ground after being cleaned, and then vacuum the seat so none of the dirt is all transferred.
You can, but people know when they fake. People know. right? And they'll stick sometimes, and sometimes they won't. And sometimes you'll get blacklisted, right? For faking, right? However, if you're clever and you outsmart the program, where you have your own party in the real world and have everybody sign up on that thing, on that detailing, and everybody leave there with a coupon, right? That's how you start your mobile detailing business, bro. And that's how you should start it off every month, right? Me personally, I haven't started doing this as of yet, right? But right now, the idea is to find 25 people, right? Other clients that you've already detailed, or clients or people who you may want to, cars who you may want to detail, or even your close friends, right? If you got 25 people that you know that's in your club or whatever you in, just, it ain't nothing but a party. Just bring them out. Get them to sign up, but you have an agenda. And the main agenda when you sign up, the cost for getting in this party is just give me a Google review, 5-star. And write a little bit about my company, about my business. If you haven't had a detail by me, just tell them about how nice guy I am. Right? And get this coupon before you leave, and then you get your car detailed. You're going to get it cleaned anyway. Let your boy do it. And that's how you get your, and you talking about doing this, like go beast mode with it. So every month, hitting this mug. Every month, I'm having a party. And it ain't no big deal. It's freaking work, but I love it. Love your life. Love the fact that you're a detailer. And invite people over there with cars. With dope cars once you get really good at it. With killer like car clubs, that's where you want to go. As a detailer, you need to join a car club. You need to join a car club. And then invite them to the party, or have the party for them, or whatever the case may be. The car club will support you. However, you need 25 different emails, all right? And we don't want to make them up, because it has to be an email that is like operational, that's been used. All right, so if it's only sending out 1 or 2 emails a month, it might stick, it might not stick, right? But if it's an email that's constantly going out, then it's crazy good. It's crazy good. Another thing why you want to collect the emails is ceramic installers make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Start your ceramic coating business today and benefit from all of the joys of ceramic coating. Prince, Beast Mode Marketing. Also wanted to say that customer already know, but Ask Cleaning Detailing is to help you guys want to start your auto detailing business. Found a ½ ounce of weed in here. Now I'm sure the guy was using it for medicinal purposes. Like me, I suffer from mild depression, so I'm gonna make sure that this is taken care of. I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. Start your auto detailing business today. Since I'm going into it, is you create your email list and then you set that mug on an automation. All right, so what I mean by that is that people who give you your email address, once they subscribe to you, then you can start sending them information where you can set it up where, okay, I'm going to send, like Domino's send me something once every week. All right, and to set it up like that, it's extremely tedious. However, I got a program where you can get that done. Now, to get it done every week, it's extremely tedious, but if you do it every month, right? If you know exactly what you're going to be selling, let's say if it's the month, right now while I'm making this video, it's the month of November. All right, so we know that December is coming up. We also know that January, just like every year, it always come up. All right, so what are you going to be doing in your auto detailing business in December? What are you going to be marketing? Right? Christmas special, obviously. Right? You get down with Santa Claus. If you don't get down with Santa Claus, when he come to town, he taking your money. Right? And what I mean by that, you going to the mall and you're spending. Right? I understand that we need clothes, we need food, we need things that that we have to survive off of. I get that, but unnecessary is what I'm saying. Versus you become down with Santa Claus, so you still do because you gotta pay Santa Claus regardless. You still do the investing, right? I don't like to use the word spend, but you still do the investing, right? But you also have your coupons out there where Santa Claus is also, because you down with Santa Claus because you got your Santa Claus or whatever kind of special going on, and you doing it like that, and so you're pushing it like that. I hope that makes sense. So you have the same time with Santa Claus, it gets, all right, so in order for a customer to buy from you, in some cases, especially online, they have to have a reason. They have to justify the reason for buying for you. What's the justification? It's Christmas. I need to get my car clean anyway. I can give this to a gift to my friend Betty, who called funky and got dog hair all in it. Right? That's what you got to push. And then, so you put your email campaign based upon that. Right? So if you hitting them 4 times in December, or you hitting them twice in December, what I like to do is hit them 4 times, once a week. Boom, boom, boom. Or you hit them once in the beginning of December. The second week you hit them again, and then that third week, every day. Boom, 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 boom. And then that 4th week, let that joint ride until New Year's, and then you start hitting them again. Boom, 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 slowly, boom, boom. Then you do. The main thing that you want to do is because if you're sending out email campaigns, then we're not just sending out garbage, right? You don't want to just be on your customer just like, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. Now you want to give them the opportunity to buy, but you also want to offer good information.
So, yep, absolutely.
All right, so what happened, man? What's going on?
All right, so I was steeding for a bunch of guys, right? And one of my buddies just projectile vomited in the back seat and called you. First phone call.
How'd you find my number?
I Googled that shit. Alright, I was like,
Google search.
Who will clean it? I don't.
Yeah.
We're from out of town, so I don't have any cleaning supplies.
Best car cleaning service in town.
Yeah.
Boom!
First name,
Boom,
right
boom,
there.
First name, first call, right?
Hell yeah. At this early in the morning, I was like,
What time did you call?
Ooh,
What was it, like 5 in the morning? 5 a.m.?
it was rough. I think it was like 5 or 6, and
Woo!
then answer the phone. Bam, here we are.
Yo, y'all satisfied with the work that's done?
Absolutely. Honestly, that was a lot better than I thought because that shit was gross, and like we didn't have anything to clean that shit up with, so I 100% am. What would it be? Satisfied? Yeah.
Satisfied?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I appreciate y'all calling me, man.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Ooh, yeah. So, yep.
Thank you, sir. I
Oh,
appreciate
absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Also wanted to say that customer already know, but as cleaning detailing is to help you guys want to start your auto detailing business. Found a 1/2 ounce of weed in here. Now I'm sure the guy was using it for medicinal purposes. Like me, I suffer from mild depression. So I'm gonna make sure that this is taken care of. I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. Okay. Start your auto detailing business today. All right. And information that customers might be aware of. So like your how-to videos is something very, very important. And this is something that you have to give to your customer. They deserve to see that. They deserve to see how do you get rid of dog hair, right? And you email that. Attached with that is a link back to your website or a coupon that you can download. And let's just say that's week 1, right? Or let's just say a coupon for your Christmas special. Right? But you give them good information, so whether they buy or not, it's totally up to you. Some people will buy just because you dope. Just because you dope. I don't even want to get my car clean. That was dope. I appreciate you sending me that. Now it's information that I've learned, right? And you good to go. But you take your time and you send your emails as if you're sending it to God. Right? Be that creative in that. Because once you create one, and let's say like me, my email list is large. I think last I checked, I was over 6,000, right? And organic, like real emails. None of that I bought. I ain't buy emails, right? If you good at what you do, you ain't got to buy emails. Now, if you want to speed up the thing, buying those emails right now, let me just go a little bit into the email campaign. It's not as great as it was, right, when it first came out, but it still works. So the little bit that does come in from the email. So like with us, if you're doing auto detailing, let's take it from a car washing point of view. If you're washing cars, and let's say the highest, your main price is like $29.99. That's your main price for you to go out and wash a car inside and outside, right? With those kind of prices, your email list should be like bananas, right? Your email list should be like 25 to 5,500 within a year, right? With low prices like that. And so with that, you can hit them on because I hope that you're not planning on being a car washer for the rest of your life. I hope that you want to graduate and be a real detailer, a professional detailer, right? But anyway, while you're coming up, you're sending out emails to your customers every week, every month, and every bi-week, whatever, right? And every holiday, all right? So you have to pre-think this stuff through. Years. You got to think a year in advance. And if you're really dope, like, you want to think 8 years in advance. 8 years. So by the time you even think of it, it's already done. I already did it in detailing 5 years ago.
So due to not having a table, so the mats I don't put on the ground, I pick them up and place them in the seat while the seat is still dirty. So therefore I can vacuum the ground completely, then vacuum the mat, put the mat back on the ground after being cleaned, and then vacuum the seat so none of the dirt is all transferred.
Anyway, your email campaigns. Once you have the customer locked in their email, you can just start sending it. The cool part about it, by being a detailer, a luxury detailer, right? Some detailers say, I didn't know that there was even a difference. I thought that you just wash cars. No, there's a difference. There's a car washer and there's a detailer. And then there's a master detailer, right? And a couple more. So like a master detailer, I go all the way up to God detailing, right? The detailing God. All right? But we'll talk about that some other time. But the difference is luxury detailers, which is what most people that listen to me do, where you're doing details at least like $100 and up, right? Not necessarily messing with anything low unless you got it on like a contract, right? But luxury detailers. So if you're investing in your email campaign, let's say, and you're a car washer, but you're stepping up into the luxury detailing, right? So you got your customers down, or you're doing both. There's nothing wrong with either one. I hope I'm not making car wash scene insignificant. It's just the first step. That's the only difference. Everybody got to go through those steps. Some people never pass it. Some people watch cars for the rest of their life, never charging anything above $30. Right? Anyway, you upsell them from that point. So you get you already got the $29 car wash deal, right? No big deal. So you got the email address. So then the next thing that you're going to do is send them an email saying, like, the Christmas special, $200, you get it at $100. This is what you get. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Download the coupon, buy it now. Right? And so let's say this is December 1st. This is when you sent this out, December 1st. We're going to send it back out December, let's say 16th. All right? Because the slaves, I shouldn't call them slaves, but it is a type of slavery. When you work for somebody, that is a type of slavery, right? Because you're trading your time and your expertise, which is cool, for a paycheck at the end of the week, but you know how much money you're going to make or how much money you're going to earn, and you can't go above that. And if you want to go above that, then you have to work extra hours. My mentor taught me you work your mind, not your behind, right? Some things are labors. Some things you have to labor for, without a doubt. As a matter of fact, everything you have to labor for. But some things you can really, really think this thing very, very carefully to get the results that you want. So you're going to send it out on the 1st, then you send it back out on the 16th. When it's out on the 16th, if you want to adjust it any kind of way, that's totally up to you. But let's say on the 1st, you send it out. Now, let's say, hypothetically, you have also wanted to say that the customer already know, but as cleaning detailing is to help you guys want to start your auto detailing business. Found a ½ ounce of weed in here. Now, I'm sure the guy was using it for medicinal purposes. Like me, I suffer from mild depression, so I'm gonna make sure that this is taken care of. I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. Okay. Start your auto detailing business today. I think it was Colin R. Davis that said the road to success and the road to failure look exactly the same. And I would add to that, except one is a little bit longer. Right? If you have to show up every day for your business to run, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Right? You can say, well, I just love doing what I do. I love detailing. 500 clients. All right, let's just keep it in real world. 500 clients, but you got 500 emails, right? Now, again, collecting emails is real good. Have a party. Enjoy yourself. Celebrate your wins. And just have a good time, but at the same time, collect your emails. Some places you can go to, if somebody want to get in contact with me about this, you can call me on the hotline 24 hours, 919-972-8063. And we can talk about it. We can chop about it. I'll tell you exactly what you can get done with your email campaign and how to set up your parties and all that stuff, man. All right, so now, because the reason why I say that is because I can't get into it right now, but there's places that'll let you use their facility for free. You offer a free party, but you're getting the email addresses. That's what is most important. All right, they'll supply the alcohol. If you into alcohol, they'll supply the alcohol. Right? If you have it at your crib, then you need to supply the alcohol, which is still good, because if it's a party and you have an official business, then you can write it off. Write off everything, which means you pretty much got it for free. But the other way is also this. You can go to any kind of club and ask them how much does it cost for a night to use it. You send out your invitations. You have people come. You know, if you want to have a drink special, whatever you have to do to get people to come there, that's what you do. But it's free. And the idea is to detail those cars. That's the idea. Let the people mingle and do whatever they have to do. Right? You ain't got to let them know that this is a detailing party. It's just a regular old party. You call it a birthday party. You can call it what kind of party you ever want to. But hidden, behind the scenes, we know exactly what we're doing. Exactly what we're doing. And if you're hitting 25 a month, you're probably at about 250, 270, about 300 a year, which is no problem, of people who you know, people who you mingle with, people who are almost like friends. So when you send them an email, they check it. That is the difference. And you don't send them no garbage. Like, just buy my detail. No. We want you to buy the detail too. But we're going to send a how to get whatever, right? Stuff that they don't know and they probably will never do. But just the simple fact that you sent that to them makes a world of a difference. That's what the other detail companies are not doing. So present your works send the email as if you're sending it to God. The best email you can possibly send. Excuse me. And think that creatively. At least a year in advance. Hope I said something to bless you. Till next time, Grind Time. Prince.